I want to use this medium to appreciate some of my people. The pressing of Honorable Dr. Daniel Igali, the Nigerian Wrestling Federation president. He has been so very wonderful. In the last African Championship, I won silver. I was not happy because he had spent so much on me that I believe I should deliver. And I've promised myself and him that in this Commonwealth Games, I will not let him down. Going there, seeing him again, watching my wrestling, I put all my effort and I give glory to God that all my best is good enough to win the gold. If you spend money on athletes, you have results. The Nigerian Commission, the National Sports Commissions, they really tried. We were calmed, our food was okay, even we went to the training tour. So if you are given more, and more is expected of you too. With the level of the training and the coaches, we delivered.
Well, she came in singing away in all of her other matches as well. She'll certainly be singing tonight, that's for sure.
And dancing, look at that for a celebration. Woo!
Moments from the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow that we will never forget.
Yeah.
And while she was speaking, Cosmos, I could only pick out this part. She says when you invest on athletes,
you will get more.
You will get the results.
She just said it. If you put more money on athletes, then there's more going to come out. And it's not about putting more money 5 months to a major competition. I'm talking like 2 years or at least a year. A year is even small. But now we could manage that to a competition, major competition. And there's something that she said. She talked about Daniel Igali that really encouraged her. She won silver in the last African
she didn't
wrestling.
like it.
She didn't like it. African Wrestling Championship, and she wasn't happy about it. But then Daniel Igali really motivated her. Which better person would motivate a wrestler than Daniel Igali that is well known, is being known, Olympic champion, is an Olympian that was very successful at the highest peak. So good one. I just hope that this momentum will get us into Rio. Of course, there are competitions before Rio, but then Rio is a target. So let's get to Rio and do great things.
And that's what Odunayo says. She says she wants to win a gold medal in the Olympics. Just taking a look at the medal standings at the end of the Commonwealth Games, say England, Australia, Canada, Scotland, India. And then in the 8th position, Team Nigeria. Cosmos, let's just do a breakdown of how Nigeria got 11 gold medals, 11 silver, and then 44 bronze medals, which made a total of 36 medals. Athletics gave the country 3 gold medals, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. Boxing, 3 bronze medals. Table tennis gave the country 1 bronze medal. Weightlifting carried all the weights, 6 gold medals, 6 silver, and 1 bronze. And in wrestling, 2 gold medals, 2 silver, and 8 bronze medals, 12 from wrestling. But let's talk about athletics. 3 gold medals, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. The team heading to Morocco tomorrow. With this performance at the Commonwealth Games, you think they will shine in Morocco?
Yeah, I think they will shine in Morocco. Well, we expected that they would do more, especially in the men category. But yeah, it didn't work out that way. So, but then in the African Athletic Championship holding in Morocco on the 10th of this month, we expect that Nigeria would continue their dominance of the track and feed competition in Africa. Of course, there's a certain Blessing Okagbare, who is the fastest woman in Africa, one of the best in the world. So Blessing Okagbare, we expect should continue the momentum, get gold. For me, I was thinking about it yesterday. The Commonwealth Game was a perfect preparation towards the athletic championship in Morocco. And of course, we expect that the men will step up. We expect the likes of the Mark Jacks and Odunayo and all that. Despite
that's another chance for them.
Yeah, that's another chance for them. Yeah, Mark Jack really need to show that, okay, it wasn't a mistake that you guys brought me out from the United States of America. So let's just see how it goes. And hopefully, at the end of the 4-day competition, Nigeria should be able to come top with on the log with gold, mostly silver and probably bronze.
Okay, Team Nigeria getting ready for the African Athletics Championship. You know the name Blessing Okagbare should be there for the country, taking part in the 100 meters events. There's also Gloria Sunmu, there's Loretta also. In the 200 meters, it's still Blessing Okagbare, Gloria Sunmu, and Dominic Duncan. There's in the 4x100, Blessing Okagbare, Gloria Sunmu, Dominic Duncan, and Deborah Odeyemi. And 400 meters for Lashade Abugan, you know her, Omolara Omotosho, Patience George Okun. And then there's also in the 4x4. But let's just quickly see, the name you also remember in the long jump, there is Esse Brume. Good one. Another chance for her to say, the gold I got in Glasgow is no fluke.
Yeah, it's not fluke. On Monday, she actually spoke on the show, and she was really excited about it, about winning gold, but at the same time, she was optimistic that at the African Athletic Championship, that she's really going to show that what she did in Glasgow wasn't a fluke. She's really going to go for it. I was saying something that we've discovered somebody before time that used to be Blessing Okagbare doing all this, including the long jump. But right now there's this girl, and she'll be able to do something. She's very young. She'll really go far with it, and hopefully we'll be able to get the best out of her at the African Athletic Championship.
Okay, athletics getting another chance to actually show their dominance in Africa. Because I tell you, if you finish 8th at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, you have all it takes to be the overall winner at the African Athletics Championship. Okay, quickly, let's talk about the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Cosmos and Nigeria will begin our campaign tomorrow against Mexico. I'm looking at the team. The Falconers have always shown good character at this championship. They should be able to impress.
Yeah, they should be able to impress. They're in a pretty easy group. Maybe the only country that would probably give them a tough time is probably Korea Republic. But against England, against Mexico, I expect, fine. I'm not on the rating, but I expect that we should be able to come out from this group easily. So we expect that, and they do better than the last time in Japan when they finished 4th, and then of course surpass their best achievement in the under 20 at Germany when they were in the final. So let's just hope that it happens like that. And situations happen in 2010. Same situation happened this year. So we just hope that this year we'll be able to win something.
Okay, that's it for the Falconets at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. The first match is against Mexico, and then it will take place tomorrow, 9th of August 2014. Venue is the Moncton Stadium right there in Canada. At the time, 1 a.m. Nigerian time. So you need to do some sort of video for the ladies, and let's give them all the support. Remember, in 2010 they got so close. They can do it again this time, talking about women's football. Okay, sports this morning on Channels Television. Time to go on a quick break now. We'll come back. World number 1, Rory McIlroy, admits he's in the best form of his life, but he's staying focused ahead of the PGA Championship. We'll talk about it when we return. Stay.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's been a great few weeks, obviously. Starting off with the Open Championship at Hoylake, and then backing that up last week at Firestone with another win, get my first World Golf Championship under my belt as well. So, game feels in really good shape, obviously, and coming in here with a lot of confidence. And historically, the PGA Championship has probably been my best major. As you said, the win at Kiowa in 12, but then a couple of third place finishes and a couple other top 10s. So it's been a tournament that I've really enjoyed, and a tournament that I've had some success at. So hopefully I can continue that trend this week. Like I said at the start of the year, that golf was looking for someone to put their hand up and sort of become one of the dominant players in the game, and I felt like I had the ability to do that, and it's just nice to be able to win a few tournaments and get back to where I feel like I should be, which is near the top of the world rankings and competing in majors and winning golf tournaments. So I'm not necessarily sure you can call that an era or the start of an era, but I'm just really happy with where my golf game is at the minute, and I just want to try and continue that for as long as possible, and people can say what they want to say. That's fine, but I can't read too much into it. I just need to continue to practice hard and play well, and if I do that, then that's all I can do, and
Okay, so that's it. Rory McIlroy speaking ahead of the PGA Championship. And then he says that golf has been looking for someone to get a hold of its dominance. Well, he says, hey, don't be too quick to say it's a Rory era. This just being diplomatic there. I'll talk to golf fans on the show this morning. Talk to us on Twitter. It's channels_sports. What's your take? You think Rory is trying to say it's the end of an era for Tiger Woods, and then is the next guy that will rule golf? Let's hear from you. It's channels_sports on Twitter and on Facebook with channels-sports. Cosmos, quickly tell me, I don't understand. It says people can say what they want to say.
Come on, it's obvious. It's very obvious. You have to realize that before time, when he was with Caroline Wozniacki, he wasn't particularly in that form that we know a Rory McIlroy we usually gets. But after the breaking coat, he has won major championship. He has really done well. He has gotten closer to be world #1. So what are we talking about? Like you said, people can say what they want to say. You might not read meanings to it, but come on, this is not just a coincidence. This is something that he needed, and that break really helped him.
So that's it, Rory McIlroy giving us reasons to talk golf this morning. And just to let you know that the new English Premier League season will kick off on the 16th of this month. And then Brendan Rodgers, Liverpool's manager, is telling Louis van Gaal, hey, this league is competitive. You can't just come here and win your first season.
Definitely, yeah. he just said it. Very few managers came into England and won in their first season, probably Arsene Wenger, maybe Jose Mourinho, and those ones I can remember right now. But it's not even for the great Alex Ferguson. He had to take some years before he could win his first Premier League title. So it's not going to be easy for Louis van Gaal. This is not Germany. This is not Spain. This is not Netherlands. This is England. And in England, the Premiership is very competitive. That's just what he's trying to tell you.
In the words of Brendan Rodgers, this is a league where the top team plays the bottom team, and on any given day, you can lose.
Yes.
You don't get that a lot in other leagues. I think the competition will probably take him by surprise, and that's from foreign managers I've spoken to over the years. And I'm saying, calm down, Brendan Rodgers. The mind games shouldn't start now.
Yeah. I don't know Brendan Rodgers to do mind games, but then he said the obvious, and that's the truth. That's just the truth.
Okay, still talking about the English Premier League. Some players are moving, others are staying. Sky Sports sources say Barcelona have moved ahead of Manchester United in the race to sign Arsenal defender Thomas Vermaelen. And then Cosmos, I'm saying, Arsenal, you look at the defense line, you want to believe Vermaelen can still give one or two things.
Yeah, definitely, because if you lose Vermaelen right now, who's going to be the defender you're going to bring in, except if you bring in a defender. But then for Vermaelen, he did not play, it wasn't at his best last season. Last 2 seasons, towards the twilight of the season, he just went AWOL, wasn't good, made some very schoolboy mistake, and Wenger is probably tired of him and maybe wants to sell him or something. Vermaelen sees that, okay, I'm the captain, but I probably don't have future in Arsenal, so he wants to move. And Barcelona, which better side to go? Barcelona right now needs a defender. Yes, Arsenal needs a defender, but they could still cover up. But Barcelona really needs a defender. So I think the best thing he should do is that he should just think about it very well. He's a captain somewhere, but he needs playing time.
Exactly.
Yeah, in his playing time.
Vermaelen is no longer first choice at Arsenal, with Arsene Wenger preferring the central back pairing of Pierre Mertesacker and Laurent Koscielny last season. So with that story as regards Vermaelen either moving to Barcelona or Manchester United, the curtain falls on sports this morning on Channels Television. But remember, you can keep talking to us on Twitter and on Facebook. On Twitter, it's channels_sports. On Facebook, it's channels-sports. Action-packed world of sports. The Falconets will begin their campaign for this year's FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Keep rooting for them, and as you do so, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.